Hey, how's everybody doing on today? Yeah. How's everybody doing on today? Listen, gentlemen, man. Listen, give yourself a hand. Give yourself a hand. Listen, this is the great one. This is the great one. This is the great one, man. This is the great one. How's everybody doing on today? Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. Man, this is starting over Father with a Dream podcast. This will be uploaded on Spotify, Anchor, and on YouTube. So please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channels. Also, subscribe to Anchor, Spotify, wherever streaming platform you are listening to this on. I appreciate everybody once again. But here, we going to get to it today. It's just popped up in my mind. And once again, I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, all right. Yeah, if you see the Cash App, please donate. Please donate to the Cash App. I appreciate everybody who's banging with me. I appreciate all you guys, ladies and gentlemen. If you ladies listen to, please donate to the Cash App, to the PayPal down there. You see it down there. Once again, like, share, and subscribe. Excuse me, like, share, and subscribe. All right, gentlemen, we're gonna get to it. Gentlemen, this is about you. Gentlemen, this is about you. All right, gentlemen, I talked about purpose. Right, I told you, gentlemen, thought, vision, manifest. When you have something tangible, it becomes purpose. Gentlemen, I'm telling you this right now. Purpose first, sex and marriage comes later. Purpose first, then it's sex, then it's marriage, or marriage, sex, however you want to do it. It is what it is. Gentlemen, purpose comes first. If vision has not been manifested into something tangible, gentlemen, leave these females alone. Leave them alone, gentlemen. We're not playing, gentlemen. 2024, we can't play any more games. We're not having any more conversations about this and providing this. No, gentlemen. If you have not taken your thoughts and manifested into something tangible, gentlemen, what in God's name are you even together for? Huh? What are you together for? What are you going to, seriously, gentlemen? If you have not, see, gentlemen, I want you, gentlemen, to get back into your power. You, gentlemen, have given your power away. So all these years, all those men before us gave their power away. And they taught the same lessons to us. You got to provide for your family, blah, blah, blah. Whole bunch of foolishness. Gentlemen, this is you. Who's telling you, gentlemen, to about purpose? People talk about purpose, but do people really know what purpose is? Taking thought, manifesting it into something tangible comes purpose. Then from purpose, it leads to your mission. How are you, gentlemen, creating something and you don't even have your purpose even established? How are you creating a family when no purpose is established for your family? How are you doing this? How are you establishing family without your purpose? You, sir. You, yes, you. How are you establishing a family? How are you out here having sex and busting all the types of nuts up in these females and you have no purpose established? How are you doing this, my friend? Why are you doing this? Huh? Because people want you to be a good tool. This is how the tool stuff starts. Bump the creation, bump the visions in your head, bump all these dreams, all the stuff that's in your head, bump all that. Just get straight to the nut busting and marry somebody, and somehow you're going to prosper. How, gentlemen, how are you? Your purpose is the foundation of this relationship. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, you're not going. Your marriage is doomed. If purpose has not been established, gentlemen, you are absolutely doomed. You are doomed yourself, and you doomed her, and you doomed your children and your household, gentlemen. Everything is going to fall apart, gentlemen. I'm speaking from experience. I did not have purpose established when I met my ex. Listen, gentlemen, I everything up. I did not have purpose established when I met her, gentlemen. I everything up. A lot of marriages, gentlemen, I'm telling you, I want you, gentlemen, to be in your absolute power. But you gentlemen can't be in power if you don't even have nothing established. You gentlemen you don't even have a vision board. You gentlemen out here just floating. Somebody takes you over here and you over here and you're just there. You're over this way. Gentlemen, you're just being a fucking tool. Somebody tells you go here, you go there. Somebody tells you go there, you over here and over here and doing this and over this and doing a whole bunch of dumb shit. Gentlemen, I need for you to have something established. You gentlemen are out here, you're dooming your families. Then out here just busting random nuts. Then once again, this is how your tool status starts. You went from a man to being straight tool. You're in tool status. Nobody respects you. Nobody gives a about you. As long as you're being some type of, once again, a provider, man, this supply guy. You supply some sperm, you supply whatever I need. I need for you to be a stronger. I need for you to go punch him. I need for you to go do some stupid shit. Because you had no purpose. And the thing is, everything's in your brain, but you gentlemen are afraid to do it because of what somebody's going to say to you. Oh, I can't. Oh, this dream and all these visions. You got everything in your brain right now. Everything is in your head, my friend. Everything is here. All you need to do, hold up a second. All you need to do is get this pen, start writing it down. So now it's become a dream. Does it become something in your head now? Now I got it written down. Now I can focus on manifesting this thing, gentlemen. So when you manifest it and becomes something tangible, then it becomes your purpose. And now you have a purpose for you and this female to be together. It's not that hard. You gentlemen so hard pressed to provide something for somebody. How? Sir, how can you be a good provider when you don't even have nothing? You don't even have any type of creation. You don't have anything created. How are you going to provide something? Huh? You don't have any. I'm going to say it again. You don't have anything created. So what are you going to provide? See, the men of old. See, one thing about the men of old, they created their stuff. They produce. They might have had less education, but they had a lot more production. This is why the divorce rates back in the day were super low, because those men were actually building something. So now today it's like we got a whole bunch of education but less production. And you gentlemen wonder why you get no respect. You're getting absolutely zero respect because there's more education. More education, less production. See, at least those men back in the day were producing. So you can't disrespect somebody who's creating something. See, these women knew that. They were right in the line with him, or they made it seem. Right? Now, once again, nobody's in it. And the thing is, there's plenty of ways to get stuff done. So I'm not telling you gentlemen to go out here and chop some trees down and build your own house. Once again, you don't have to do none of that. If you want to, knock yourself out. But I know a couple cats right now that's out here building houses right now. One cat, he's building homes. Sure, another cat, he's building homes. One cat is married. I don't think the other cat, he's married. But once again, you think that man and wife going to divorce him? This man is actually building. He has a vision in his head and he's manifesting something. Now him or her can vibe out. Shout out, he got other businesses too, but I mean, this man is out here creating. Once again, this man has gone into God mode. You have a purpose for you and this woman to be together. A lot of you gentlemen don't even have a purpose for you and this female to even be together. You basing it. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Let me slow down. You're basing your relationship off love. You're basing your relationship off love and this fairy dust nonsense. If you gentlemen have not taken thought from your head, manifest something. I don't know what it is. It could be, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in your head right now, gentlemen. You gentlemen have no purpose established, but you out here establishing some type of family. And you wonder why the divorce rates, especially over here in the US, are going rock bottom. See, gentlemen, it's coming to a time now, gentlemen, that provider stuff is not going to work no more. It's just not. We're shifting into something different. You gentlemen, that provider stuff is not going to work. That provider stuff is not going to get you, and yes, it's not going to do it no more. You gentlemen have to go back to God, man, and start creating something. That's the only type of man that's going to get respect. If you sitting out here trying to provide something, gentlemen, you are f***ed. It's over for you. It's not going to matter how much money you have in the bank, gentlemen. If you're not creative, if you have not gone back to God, man, you have not produced something that this female can help you with. You gentlemen still talking about something, you still in love and all this. Gentlemen, you're done. You're done. And do not cry, because when this happened, when she keep taking you to the bank, you provider guys, that's all she's gonna do. Every time when you provider, and the thing is, you provider guys stay chasing after these females all day. You stay chasing. Instead of her chasing you, now you chasing her, because you once again, you're not in your purpose. You haven't produced anything. You just out here aimlessly doing God knows what. Yeah, these a lot of these females are not with that. Gentlemen, I'm saying right now, listen, I think it's coming to a point. Listen, you gentlemen are still trying to spit some game at these females. These females are going to shut you the down. All this pursuit and all this, we gotta, men chase after. No, excuse me. Men don't chase after no female. Who told you that? Once again, love the old people, love the old men. No, gentlemen. You don't chase after no woman. When you get back into God mode and you start producing, when you start operating in purpose and start producing things, she will come after you. She will come after you. You gentlemen don't have to chase. That's the thing, gentlemen. You're doing too much chasing. No, gentlemen, you should be focused on what you're manifesting. So when when any type of female comes to you, you out here manifesting, whatever it is, whatever it is. This is how you weed through the Jezebels and all that, gentlemen. You got to come out here with purpose. Taking somebody out to eat and all this wild stuff, gentlemen. I mean, come on, man. You gentlemen don't even know you being set up for the okie doke. When the female comes to you and, hey, take me out to eat this, that, and the third, and you gentlemen, you dummy, okay. My bad. She's already got the foothold. She's already in charge. You gentlemen don't even know it. When these females talking about take me out to eat, take me here, take. Once again, gentlemen, this is what she's saying. Take. She's already established that she's coming in to take. You have presented nothing. You have presented nothing. You don't have purpose. You don't have nothing, gentlemen. You just out here just gone in the wind. You blowing to the left and you blowing to the right. You up, you down, you all over the place. I told you, man, these women out here, you got sharks in these waters, man. They can spot a dummy from a mile away. Come on, gentlemen. I'm just saying, if purpose has not been established, gentlemen, leave the woman alone. Get your together. Get your together. You gentlemen, you complain all day and all this and feminism and all this other stuff. Gentlemen, what is what purpose do you have for yourself and for her? How can somebody help you when you have nothing established? Does that make sense? What do you have established for her? And she will. I tell gentlemen all the time. I ask this question. I've asked this question a few times. If you're, my bad, hold a second. Get my wires together. All right. Once again, if this perfect female that you desire were to come to you right now, what will you have her do? I'll wait. If this perfect female that you desire, oh my God, give me the so and so, because y'all take pieces of this and pieces of that, and here comes your perfect female. Cool. You go to God, Ancestors, Universe. I don't know, Bird, Cat, Dog. I don't know who y'all believe. Who y'all believe. Cool. So you go to the universe, God. I don't know. Say, hey, God, take piece of this and this something over there, and attitude of this and that ambition over here, and this and big butt over here, breast like this, face like this, nose like that, mouth like this. But I still want her to be a freak in the bed, but in the street, I want her to be a lady. Then I want her to be a business. Once again, you gentlemen have all these stipulations. And that's cool. And once again, gentlemen, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm not going to sit there and clown it. I'm glad you got something. That's cool. I'm glad you got something in your mind. It is what it is. Cool. I'm just saying, if this female were to approach you today, what would you have her do? How can she assist you, sir? What will she be? What is her role in your life? My bad. You fell in love. You're basing your life and hers off of something, off of a feeling. Gentlemen, you're basing your life and hers off of some feeling, because this is what's happening every single day. You gentlemen out here building families off of some type of feeling. Does that make sense? Not something tangible. It's not something that you created. Here, this is what I got. Boom. Can you get with this? Here, I created this pen. Matter of fact, on top of that pen, I created this remote. And on top of that, I created this and I created that. Matter of fact, I got about quite a few things I created. Now she can come in to assist you. Now the thing is, this is how you weed a lot of women out. Because since you got all this purpose going on, you got tangible things going on. See, this female can't come in and try to do some bamboozle foolishness and some dumb stuff, some gaslighting and all that dumb stuff, gentlemen. I'm just trying to put the ball back into your court. But you gentlemen everything starts here, gentlemen. I don't understand why you're not tapping into that vision. You gentlemen had dreams all day, but you refuse to tap into it. Then you want to turn around, you want to blame this person, you want to blame him and this person over here. Now I want to blame everybody else but yourself. You have all the tools. Whatever you need, gentlemen, it's already here, my guy. It's already here. What you waiting on? Oh, my bad. No, 12. I would do it though. Oh, my bad.
12, man, I would pull the trigger, but my mama and them, man, they not gonna appreciate that.
My bad. So you're not going to. So this thing that's in your head, that's been in your head for God knows how long, you're not gonna do it because of what your family says. Some coworkers, some group, some group you join. Like, I mean, what are we talking about? Gentlemen, what are we talking about right now? See, this is why this is why people they laugh at you every time you come out the house. Every time you speak. Somebody's laughing at you. You have no clue what you're here to do. No, I take that back. My bad. Hold on, slow down. I take that back. You know what you're here to do, but you're scared to do it. You're too scared to do it, but somehow I'm some type of deity. I'm a god.
Shut up!
Exactly. Shut your mouth. Men want to call themselves deities and warriors and all this nonsense. Cool. So have you manifested any type of vision? Have you manifested any type of vision? Anything that's in your head, have you manifested anything? Huh? No, serious question. Have you manifested anything? No? But you some type of warrior deity nonsense? You a warrior. I'm a warrior. Oh. I get up every morning and I do 8,000 push-ups and blah, blah, blah. Cool. So have you manifested your vision? No? But you're a warrior. Okay. Like I said, you're just a little boy. And once again, I don't care how much money you have in the bank. I don't care what you're driving. I don't care what type of threads you got on. Have you manifested anything, my friend? Have you created anything? I tell gentlemen all the time, listen, people need what you had to offer. It might not be the people that's around you, that you grew up with in your old town, your old neighborhood. It might not be these people. It is what it is. Hell, in the Bible, it says what Jesus had to relocate because people didn't believe in him. Gentlemen, that's it happens. It happens to all of us, gentlemen. You can't produce where people knew you because people are trying to keep you. Yeah, people are trying to keep you in a box. I'm just saying, gentlemen. How are you, gentlemen, starting some type of family? You have no purpose. You have no foundation. I told you, gentlemen. Remember, I told you the purpose, the standard, the vision. Purpose is the foundation. Then the standard is on top of that, and the vision is on top. It's the eye. It's a pillar. A purpose is the purpose is the foundation. The purpose is the foundation. Why you even here? What are you here for? You gentlemen don't know. Like, once again, you gentlemen have to do some soul searching. I don't understand. Every single day, gentlemen, you're robots. You're here to be used, gentlemen. This is why these families are just breaking up. And just like this is why society, especially over here, United States, is absolutely failing. You gentlemen have no purpose. You have no drive, no vision, no nothing. You might have a vision. The thing is, every man has a vision, but gentlemen, are you pulling the trigger to manifest something? Once again, how is it that you bet on the sports team, but you don't bet on you manifesting your dreams? How does that work? Can I get oh yeah? Oh yeah. Gentlemen, once again, how are you you gentlemen got so much faith in your football team and your basketball and a whole bunch of foolishness, whole bunch of distractions. You got all this faith in LeBron and these and your football and your Super Bowls and all this other stuff, but you have where's your faith for your dreams? Huh? Where's the faith for your dreams? Seriously. But you gentlemen, you want to start a family based off what? You're starting a family based off what? Oh, my bad, everybody. My bad. It's based off of love. 12, man. Man, you need to get some counseling. Oh, really? Okay. So your whole situation is based off some feeling? Is that what you're telling me? You're getting houses and cars and you're buying stuff with this woman. You got kids involved. You doing all this stuff based off some feeling? And you wonder why. And you wonder why marriages are not working. There's no foundation for you and her to be together. You have not established one, sir. Why do you think everything is failing? You can never point the finger at her if you have no foundation. You don't have a foundation for her to even be in your face. So what? So who you gonna? Man, gentlemen, I'm speaking from experience. Gentlemen are building a whole quote-unquote empires, whatever you're doing, off some feeling. Does that sound? I mean, seriously, gentlemen, is that quote unquote? Is that logical? You're building. You guys are buying. You and this female are buying cars and houses and all this other stuff based off of feeling. Not based off of foundation, not based off of something that you established before you met her. No, you're basing your whole marriage situation, baby mother, a fiance. I don't know what y'all, I don't know what people doing nowadays, but you're basing all that based off some feeling. You have, once again, you have no a foundation for you and her to even come together. You have nothing. You might have started something back 10, 15 years ago, but you shut that down because it's silly, because, you know, I didn't want my friends to make fun of me. Now, all of a sudden, I met old girl in college and this, that, and man, listen, man, this is why these marriages are going to plummet. Once you gentlemen, marriage done right way is a man establishes a foundation, which is the purpose. She can come in, and now she's on solid. Once again, this female is now on solid ground. And the thing is, she can stand on the solid ground or she can get the hell off. It is what it is. We keep it moving. But you gentlemen don't ever in life base your livelihood off some feeling. You guys are buying all types of stuff and sacrificing and blah blah blah, and then you bring kids in, all this other stuff, and once again your whole house is in disarray. Then all of a sudden, we get a divorce and this, that. I mean, gentlemen, what do you expect? What do you think is going to happen? Your whole marriage is based absolutely off of nothing. Your marriage is based off of nothing. So hell, yeah, she can come in and be like, well, hell, I might as well go ahead and clean them out. Why not? She might as well go ahead and come in and clean you out, gentlemen, because once again, your marriage is based off of nothing. It's based off of hot air. It's based off of, I mean, come on, gentlemen, the birds and the bees. Oh, when I see, gentlemen, you basing your relationship off of butterflies. You gentlemen are basing your relationship off of butterflies in your stomach? Huh? Gentlemen, you're basing your relationship with this female off of butterflies because she walked in the room and she made me feel it. Gentlemen, are you out your mind? You're basing relationships and assets and things and off some butterflies in your stomach. Yeah, you might as well do that, because you gentlemen just committed suicide. And you gentlemen don't understand why things are not working and society and feminism. No, gentlemen, you don't have nothing. You don't even have a solid ground for this female to even stand on. You don't even have a solid ground for yourself. What are you standing upon? How are you functioning? If you don't have a purpose for yourself, I mean, bump her. What are you standing upon, my friend? What are you standing upon right now? What are you standing upon? Seems like you're really drowning. And somebody has to come save you. Gentlemen, once again, what are you basing your life upon? If you gentlemen are not producing, what does life look for you? I mean, yeah, how does it look for you? How does your life look? If you have not taken thought and manifested into purpose, which is your foundation, gentlemen, how are you living life? Seriously, how are you going day to day? Like what is governing your actions right now? Huh? What is governing your actions? What's pushing you? What's motivating you to do what you need to do? Seriously. What is pushing you to do what you need to do every single day? What is motivating you to do to get out of bed? If you don't have a purpose for your life, of course, you got a dream, you got a vision all day. But you got to sit there and pull the trigger and manifest something. Gentlemen, once again, gentlemen, how are you living day to day if you don't have purpose established for your life? How does this work? Once again, I cannot point the finger at this female. She's just taking advantage, gentlemen. It's open season. You gentlemen don't understand why these females are taking advantage of you. You don't have purpose established. You have no purpose, no nothing established. You have no boundaries, no standard, no vision. You got a vision probably, but I mean, you have nothing established, gentlemen. So once again, any females want to come into your camp and clean you dry. You can't get mad at that. Oh yeah. You can't get mad at her for that, gentlemen. You're open. You're an open book. You're about to get cleaned out. You got a big sucker on your head. You got sucker right across your head, gentlemen, and you sitting there, you in la la land somewhere. I'm just looking for love in all the wrong places. What? Gentlemen, you got sucker written across your head because you have nothing established for yourself. I don't know how you gentlemen are even surviving. Bump thriving. How you gentlemen even surviving? Like, how does your day to day even look, gentlemen? What's going on? No purpose even established for yourself. Oh, I'm lonely and this, that, and the third, and all this wild stuff. No purpose established for yourself. Nothing tangible. You can't walk around. You can't brag. You can't sell. You can't market nothing. But my bad. I work hard. Okay, cool. You work for such and such. Great. So what about your purpose? When are you going to get to that, sir? Great. You worked hard and you do this and you do that. Great, sir. This matter of fact, I give you a hand. All the hard workers, man. I give every last one of you a hand. That's cool. Great, cool. So where's your purpose at? Can I see it? No. That's not, once again, that's not a trick question. Can I see your purpose, please? Can I see your purpose? You have anything established? Anything that you manifested? Anything that's in your head? Have you manifested anything? No, but you work hard? Sir, that's nobody really gives a fuck. They're clapping for you, but really they're laughing at you, my guy, my friend. They're laughing at you. You have no purpose. You have no foundation for yourself. So basically, you're just sinking. You are a sinking man. So you were just like me. So once again, you're just looking for somebody to help you out. Yeah. You're just looking for somebody to help you out. Gentlemen, this thing has to be real. I had to come to that conclusion. Listen, the things that I have in my head, the things that I'm manifesting, the purpose that I'm establishing, this is real to me. These platforms that I'm creating, gentlemen, this is real to me. This is not play. This is not play. I don't care what you think. I don't care about this. And maybe 12. You left your family to start your own. Blah blah blah. I mean, it had to start somewhere. That's what you get these losers. You got these loser men talking about. Oh, you got her. Just all this old 1955 nonsense, man. And you the main one that got the big sucker written on your forehead. Got a big sucker written on your forehead. So when you get cleaned out, don't say nothing. When she come in and she clean, she gonna play the role for whatever how many years to, so she can secure whatever. And she run you to the cleaners. Oh, I just want to get divorced. It's just all of a sudden she just want to get divorced. No, my guy, she had that plan from the beginning. She didn't like you like that. You didn't have a direction. You didn't have nothing. I mean, cool. You might have had a car or something like that, might some benefits or something like that. But you had no direction of where you were going. So you were just a sucker. You're just a fool, man. Like nobody's gonna take you seriously. Nobody. Gentlemen, I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to help you navigate your own life. You got to create purpose for yourself. You got to take that thought and manifest it into something tangible for yourself before you get on one knee. Before you sit there and you put that worthless seed into this female. You have no purpose established for yourself. You're setting your family up for absolute disaster. Can I get yeah? You're setting your family up for absolute disaster. Once again, gentlemen, your whole family, if you're drowning, cool, this is the purpose, right? But you ain't got none. So basically you're floating. So wherever the wind goes and this, that, and the third, this is what you're doing. And she might come, she might have her degrees and she might be in a boat. And here you are, you're just floating. It's like, well, hell, okay, so what does he have? Okay, cool. He's tall. So, okay, cool. At least he can give me some tall kids. And, she measures all of a sudden she's measuring you up so she can take advantage of you. This is what it is. Because you're sitting in the waves. You're being tossed like this. So, man, I'm just surprised he's not drowning. Oh, snap. He must got a little something to him. You got these women in these tugboats. Then these women want to roll up to you. Once again, sizing you up. Okay, what kind of money he got? What kind of car he got? What kind of education? What kind of background he has? Yeah, gentlemen, this is what happens all the time. Man without purpose, you just then all of a sudden because this what happens. Cool. She got a boat, you don't. You're out here floating. She got a boat. So all of a sudden, here she come, and guess what? Guess what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna end up on her boat. Now you're on her boat because that's what happened to me. Now I'm on her boat. She got all this whatever established. Now I'm on her boat. So wherever she's taking me, I'm just along for the ride. Once again, I'm sitting in the back. Oh, okay. Well, got the house and the kids, and the kids there too. So everybody's on her boat. You ain't got no boat. You ain't had a boat for a minute. Then you just like me, 3-4 years into the marriage. I've been riding her boat all this time. And all of a sudden, then the light bulb comes on. Oh, maybe okay. I know you're the captain of the ship. I know we've been going this way, but maybe we should go this way. What you think gonna happen? Huh? Here you go. Because you want to go this way. Now all of a sudden you want to be the captain, but you still ain't got no boat. You still on her boat. And she's taking you God knows where. You going down here, you on her boat going God to Neverland. I don't know, because women, they finicky like that. Once again, these women don't got no respect for you. You think this woman got respect? You on her boat. She's driving you, and you think you got some type of respect? You don't have a boat. See, the thing is, if you had your own yacht, yeah, she can have a little tugboat, but if you had your own yacht, Come on, man. Gentlemen, I'm just saying, gentlemen, I've been in that situation before. I've been down that road. Didn't have no purpose established. I had dreams for days. When I was back in the military, I had dreams of modeling and acting, all this other stuff. I had all those dreams already established. I had this stuff established back in early 2000s. Been doing acting since I was a child. So, I guess I was destined to be in front of somebody's camera. Hell, I might as well be in front of my own. Instead of going out, hell, I'm coming in. Now everything is, hey, I'm in the house. This is my production studio right here, gentlemen. But yeah, gentlemen, going back, I didn't have a boat, gentlemen. Sitting there floating. I'm just every single day. I'm at the club. I'm at this and I'm doing this and doing that. Only thing that was keeping me afloat was my military. And I had my what is it? It's called now I was going to school. It's called the yellow ribbon or the GI Bill. A GI Bill, they need to cut you a check every month. So I had my house, I had my housing. So I had a little bit of money in my pocket. Had me a little job. But once again, gentlemen, I was just floating. I'm just floating. All these different girls, all these females I done dealt with. Once again, I'm just floating. I don't have a direction. I'm just here's a party. Let's go over here. 12. Here's a such and such. Let's do this over here. Okay. And there's okay. There's something over here. Oh, let's go over here. And there's something right there. Okay, let's do this. And there's something back over here. Okay, let's go over. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience. I am speaking from experience, gentlemen. I am speaking from experience, gentlemen. No purpose established. Sexing it up. Then got married, gentlemen. My whole situation was f***ed up. And I can't blame nobody but myself. I can't point the finger at the ex and be like, man, no, gentlemen. I didn't have my shit together. I'm out there floating. She had her own tugboat. She had her own, not tugboat. She had her own little boat going on. She just found the sucker, man. And once again, you can't get mad. You came in. Well, once again, I can't be mad. You can't be mad. I'm not gonna get personal with it, but I mean, you can't be mad. I can't be mad because you found the sucker. You found the sucker. Like I said, until 3 years into the marriage, all of a sudden, I'm still on her boat. Then I want to change direction. Oh, well, let's go this way. So, gentlemen, this is why I had to come to Atlanta. This is why I had to make the clean chop and come to Atlanta and build my own damn boat. Build my own boat. Like this thing that I'm building here, gentlemen, this is for real. I'm for real with it now. Listen, gentlemen, I don't give a what people say anymore. Don't care about the old people. I don't care. I don't give a about none of that stuff. All that old stuff is done. This what I'm building right here. This is for real. This is it. I told you, gentlemen, one of my dreams when I wrote it down is in my one of my notepads. And one of my notepads somewhere around this guy. But I mean, the third day I got here, I wrote down my vision for myself and for my children. And one of my visions that I had was a production studio. And gentlemen, this is what I'm doing right now, gentlemen. This is for real. I don't have anybody here with me, gentlemen. So once again, I have all day and every day to make this happen. I can't blame nobody but myself if things fall through. It's all on me. So once again, gentlemen, I'm going to make this thing happen. I'm going to die absolutely trying. I'm telling you, gentlemen, I cannot point the finger at this female and said, oh, well, no, gentlemen, I was on her boat the whole time. I don't have a foundation. I don't have a foundation. I don't have no boat. I don't have nothing. I'm sitting out on the water floating. Only thing that was keeping me afloat was my little piece of job and my little school and stuff like that. I mean, I had a little piece of money in my pocket. Once again, I had a car. And the thing is, gentlemen, I had the cars. I had had a couple cars in my early 20s. couple cars, had a couple dollars in my pocket. I was good. No kids at that time. Getting out the military. I mean, I was good. The contractor. You know, I had my little what is that? I had my secret clearance. Right? So, you know, you get your little, I had a little secret clearance coming out the military. So I mean, gentlemen, I was better than a lot of men. But once again, gentlemen, I was still barely getting by. My bad. I'm just out there just floating, gentlemen. I'm just out there. I got my life preserver on. I'm glad I had a life preserver because that's what it was. My little bit of money that I had and my little bit of GI Bill and all that stuff, gentlemen. I had a life preserver. So it wasn't like I was treading water, because you can only tread water for so long. At least I had a couple life preservers on me. So I mean, I was, it's all metaphors, but I'm just saying, gentlemen, floating. Maybe I had a little raft, and I can't say love. Yeah, I was still floating because maybe I had a little raft on me. I had a little rubber, with some little things on the boat. When the boat capsized, starts sinking, you got them little little rubber boats on the side. That's what I had, Jim. I just had me a little rubber boat. I'm just going. I mean, no direction, no nothing, no purpose. I was playing basketball. I played for different leagues, and I was going to school, and gentlemen just had no direction, man. And that's one of the things I can't say. That's one of the things I wish I just told you, gentlemen. I don't know if I told you guys, maybe another platform, but I had the opportunity to go to Tokyo. I was in Okinawa, Japan, and that's all I wanted to do was just model and act and things of that nature. And had an opportunity to go to Tokyo, and that's one of them things in life. It's like, man, if I had to just maybe, because I had a friend up there, and she was like, just give me 30 days. Like, just come up here 30 days. If you don't like it, man, just going back to the States. And that's one of those things. It's like, man, that's that one opportunity. Because I was focused. I was laser focused back in Okinawa, man. I was super laser focused on what I wanted to do. But once again, that's neither here nor there. Life happens, and here I am. Gentlemen, now I'm on the ship. I got my own ship. Going on. Like this right here, gentlemen, this is for real to me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's going to take you, gentlemen, to make your dream and your visions a reality. I don't know what it's going to take, gentlemen. Because you just doing that provider thing, you just doing that, you got your good job and all that, gentlemen. You just, once again, you're just a big sucker. Don't believe in that love stuff, gentlemen. I'm telling you, you could be watching this right now. I know your wife could be, whoever, girlfriend, fiance, she could be sitting right next to you, gentlemen. Don't believe that shit. All this love. I told you, gentlemen, how in God's name? Listen to me close. Seriously, listen to me closely. What I'm about to say. How in God's name is this female going to love you when you don't even have your purpose established? Huh? You're watching this, and your significant other sitting right next to you. Ask her this. Well, you're going to say ask her this. Put it in the back of your mind. Listen to your boy 12. How in God's name is this female going to tell you to your face that she loves you when you don't even have a purpose established for yourself and for her? Come on, gentlemen. I'm trying to wake you up. You gentlemen might be getting used and you don't even know it. Gentlemen, that's how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to have something established. Your purpose is supposed to be established. Like this was supposed to happen before I actually got married. I was supposed to be doing this before I got on the one knee and playing around and just all this wild stuff. No, this right here was supposed to be established before I got married. But once again, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. You gotta go through the bullshit to get to the good shit. All right, let's rewind that. You gotta go through the bullshit to get to the good shit. Remember that. So once again, I had to go through the nonsense, gentlemen. I had to go through all that. I had to go through those 10 years of learning. Once again, first time being married, first time getting a house, first time having children, never had children before. So that whole 10 years with the ex was just a learning lesson. Now this is where rubber meets the road. This is real to me, gentlemen. This is what I'm on. This is what I'm on. Sometimes don't get me wrong, just being here in Atlanta, it's sometimes I could be shaky, sometimes I could be wavering sometimes, but nah, this is what it is. I have this established, gentlemen. This is already cranked up. I got my other YouTube channel cranked up. I got this platform. I got another podcast. I got these things already cranked up. I'm going to see it through every single day. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm working on. Getting myself better. Get myself, there's things I need to do. There's things I'm still working on. Once again, I'm nowhere near perfect, but once again, gentlemen, this is real to me. I don't care, 12 this, 12. Listen, it is what it is. The thing is, I left the ex and my children with the house and all that. I came here. I told you, I came here with absolutely nothing. Only thing I had was a suitcase and my little book bag somewhere, and in a cell phone. That's it. Everything else I had to get it. And once again, last year was definitely it was definitely a test. It was definitely a test, man. But I'm glad that I made it. I'm still getting it into this year. I'm still getting it in. But yeah, gentlemen, this is real to me. This is what purpose looks like. This is what purpose looks like. I'm not listening. I don't have to listen to people and people always want to tell you, the thing is, people that don't have a purpose want to tell the person with the purpose how to be in purpose. Let's rewind that. People without purpose want to tell the person in purpose how to live in purpose. But you don't have anything established for yourself. So what are we even talking about? Does that make sense? You want to talk to me about something that you're not doing for yourself? Okay. We want to have a conversation about what? You still doing the mundane every day? There's nothing we can talk about. This is why I had to shut all the old people down. There's nothing to talk about. I'm doing something completely new. This is 1247 production studios. This is where it starts. I can't talk to somebody who's just chilling at some club. You at the club, bro. You still at the this and you still at the strip joint. I'm in the process of creating a production studio. Like what are we really gonna talk about? Seriously, what are we gonna talk about? What can you say to me about what I'm doing? You never even been in this situation. You haven't stepped out on faith to even create your own purpose. You have not taken those thoughts and dreams or whatever and made something tangible. So now you got a purpose established for yourself. Now when this female comes in, now both of you are on solid ground. Then from your purpose, I told you, leads to your mission, gentlemen. See, I'm doing it the right way now. Don't have time to be out here in these streets and running in somebody's face, gentlemen. I'm doing it the right way now. Gotten out these clubs, gotten out the strip joints, left all these females and all these friends, cut all that off, gentlemen. I'm focused now. I made it happen little by little. I've gotten little pieces here, little pieces there, gentlemen. I'm making this thing happen. So, hey, second time around, now I have something for her. Hey, listen, this is what I got. Not only for myself, I got children involved. So now I have to get really serious about who comes into my world, because you're not coming in. You sure enough, you're not coming in to take nothing out. Listen, I'm not with that. I have children now who have their own platforms. So, gentlemen, I got a lot of stuff on my plate. Once again, I don't care who doesn't believe and who's not supporting me. Once again, I don't need the support. Yeah, let's go there. I don't need the support of losers. Yeah, let's rewind that. I don't need the support of losers. And I don't care who takes offense. I don't have to run anything by you. I don't have to run anything by you, over you, through you, under you, nothing. You over there doing whatever you've been doing. I'm over here doing whatever I'm doing. Oil and water. We don't need to talk about anything. So yes, gentlemen, you gentlemen need to listen, gentlemen. You need to get your shit together. How are you gentlemen even surviving if you don't even have a purpose established for yourself? Then if you're married, then once again, she has her degrees. Say she has her degrees or her certifications, whatever she's doing. You like me, you just out here floating and you got a little something going on and you don't even have a boat. You got a little rubber boat somewhere, a little rubber ducky. You got a you got a little floaty. You out here on floaties, man. You in the Atlantic Ocean with some floaties. You got a little rubber boat, little rescue boat. Come on, gentlemen. I need for you, gentlemen. If you don't take yourself serious, if you don't take yourself seriously, nobody else will. And you gentlemen want some respect, and you want somebody to respect you, gentlemen. It's not going to fucking happen. People are going to treat you like a little boy. You got stuff on the inside of you haven't even manifested yet, but somehow you want some sort of respect. You gentlemen want respect, but you haven't even manifested the thoughts in your head. But once again, you chasing you're chasing cars and pretty faces, and you chase, but you haven't manifested nothing. You don't have purpose. You just, anyways, man. I'll be here. I don't want to talk in circles. But anyways, gentlemen, I'm gonna say it again, gentlemen. Purpose first, sex and marriage later. Gentlemen out here basing your whole life off of, let's be honest, gentlemen. A man without a purpose, gentlemen, you're just a zombie. You're just a zombie, gentlemen. You're winging it. You're hanging on by a thread. If something were to really go wrong, gentlemen, it's a wrap for you. Like I don't know. Some of you gentlemen, you start losing stuff. Some of you gentlemen don't know how to rebound. This is why men start unaliving themselves, because there's no purpose established. You unalive yourself because there's no purpose established. You haven't created nothing. This is when you feel like you're worthless and this, that, and the third. Gentlemen, you have created nothing for yourself. So it's like, well, F it. Like, since nobody cares about me, I might as well go ahead and just end myself. Gentlemen, once again, I don't want anybody feeling sorry, and I don't want anybody, gentlemen, out here doing something crazy to yourself. But gentlemen, everything is right here in your head. All you got to do is manifest it. Little by little, whatever it takes for you to bring something into this reality, gentlemen, do it. But I don't want you gentlemen feeling worthless. Gentlemen, everything is already on the inside of you. It's already there. All you got to do is pull the trigger. If you can spend thousands of dollars on God knows what, gentlemen, you can take that same amount of money and invest in your vision. Right? One seed can cause a massive tree to grow. One seed, gentlemen, one seed. It don't take a lot to do a lot. I said it before in one of my other podcasts. Once again, gentlemen, nobody plants a whole tree to give birth to a whole tree. It takes a small seed to grow a large tree, but you got to keep watering it, gentlemen. Every single day you water that thing. Every single day you put, I don't know how your plans work. Hey, I put money together. And once again, if you could buy all types of shoes and watches and phones and computers and all this other stuff, gentlemen, you can do the same thing with your dream. If you really want something, you really get it. So, gentlemen, take that same energy and put it toward yourself. I want to see you gentlemen win, but it starts with you, gentlemen. It doesn't start with anybody else. It doesn't start at this job. It doesn't start with your education. It doesn't start with your religion and your government. It doesn't start with any of that stuff. It starts with you. Everything is on the inside of you. You have something in your head right now. I guarantee you. It may sound silly, but hey, listen, this is what you're here to do. Once again, I'd rather be silly. I'd rather look silly and win big than to be comfortable and to die slowly. Right? I'd rather look silly and win. I'd rather look silly and have how is it? I'd rather look silly and have the possibility of doing something extraordinary. I'd rather look silly and do that. I'd rather do that. I'll look silly. But I'm not going to sit there and be in comfort and just be surviving. I'm not doing surviving. I'm not going to be floating on the ocean waiting for somebody to rescue me. You know, I want to have something established, something on a firm foundation. Because, gentlemen, this is real to me. This is it. I'm not doing anything. I'm not gonna say I'm not doing anything else, but gentlemen, this is it. This is it. This is what it's gonna be. Sometimes, you know, for myself, I had to put myself in a situation like this has to be it. This has to be it. You know, I try to do this. I try to do that. Hell, even me trying to jump back in the car and do Uber and stuff, and you know, just got to keep afloat. You know, I had a plan, but it, yeah, that didn't quite work out. But it is what it is. It didn't work out, but it is what it is. I'm back at it. You know, universe, God, ancestors, like, nah, that Uber thing ain't quite work out. This what you need to be doing. So, gentlemen, this excuse me, this is what it is. It's time for me to build my own boat. It's time for me to be like Noah and build my own ark. I don't have to wait for somebody to jump on somebody else's boat. I'm not doing that again. I'm building my own ark. I'm building my own ship. I'm building a cruise ship up in this motherfucker. You understand? Yeah, gentlemen, get to it, man. If purpose is not, I'm gonna say it again. If purpose has not been established, gentlemen, leave these females alone. Can't get over yet. Anyways, I've been talking for an hour and 3 minutes. I didn't want to talk this long, but once again, give yourself a hand. Sorry. Yeah, gentlemen, this is what it is. So I talk to you guys and I talk to myself too. Gentlemen, this is what it is to me, man. This is real to me. There is no going back, gentlemen. There is no going back for me. This is what it is. This is what I come to do. Father with a dream. I was coming out of when was this? I was coming out of Lenox Mall. And it came to me. I was sitting out there waiting for my Uber to come back home, and it, you know, it. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. But yeah, this is what came to me, gentlemen. Father with a dream, starting over, father with a dream. You know, I had my paper, I had it written down, made it happen. Started putting some things together, had contacted one of my little guys that I worked with for a while, and had the logo, all that stuff drawn up, gentlemen. This is what it is, gentlemen. This is what it is, gentlemen. This is real to me. I know you might say, 12 and but you know, gentlemen, once again, I left the situation in better hands. I left them better than what I had. Left them with a house, car, all that stuff, gentlemen. My car was repoed 3 weeks before I got here. I came here with nothing. left them in a situation better than what I had. So I can, you know, this is what it is to me, gentlemen. I'm not playing. This is serious to me. So every single day, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pump my brain. I'm gonna pump this podcast and these podcasts. I'm gonna pump it, man. Every single day. Get into it. I got a whole bunch of different platforms, gentlemen. I'm it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Anyways, man, appreciate everybody once again. Excuse me, appreciate everybody once again. Yes, please donate. Please donate to my channel. Cash App is down there, PayPal is down there. Also, if you're watching this on Spotify, Anchor, whatever streaming platforms, please subscribe to those channels as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, listen, gentlemen, like, share, and subscribe. Share this to your friends. All right, share this to your friends. It's time for you gentlemen to be respectable. It's time for you gentlemen to get your power back. And your power is in your purpose. Without purpose, gentlemen, you have absolutely no power. Without a purpose being established, you gentlemen have no power. Nobody's worried about you. But when you have purpose established and you're actually operating it every single day, yeah, gentlemen, people are gonna be worried about you. So once again, gentlemen, I want you gentlemen to enjoy yourself, enjoy life. You know, if you got families, all that good stuff. But gentlemen, I need for you to do some serious soul searching. Because gentlemen, it's not fair for your wife, fiance, child's mother, I don't know what you gonna call it. And if you had children, gentlemen, it's not right for you to bring you to bring individuals into a situation where you don't have any solid ground established. So the thing is, and a lot of, you know, last thing about Shut My Mouth, see, this is why a lot of these women, they jump ship, because they already got a ship already established. See, if you gentlemen already had a ship already established, you know, hey, come aboard. You come aboard, or you know, come aboard. But you gentlemen don't even have a ship established. So this is why these women, you know, they look at you cross-eyed. Oh, I'm trying to do this dream. I'm trying to do this. And you gentlemen trying to do this stuff in the midst of the marriage. And you gentlemen should have this stuff already established before the marriage. That's all I'm saying, gentlemen. Man, you guys stay up, man. I appreciate everybody. Once again, you guys have a blessed one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.